She's like, what if you die in there? Like, people are dying. And at this point, man, God had become so real to me. I said, well, then, Mom, I die a martyr, because people need to know about this life that they can live and still be free. And so if I die, then I die a martyr. So that's when I took my deal, and they sent me to Chino State Prison. And so while I'm in Chino State Prison, Nadia's still with me. She's still giving me letters of encouragement. My parents came and visited me a couple times. You were over there picking up my phone calls. I was calling you on a regular, like, yo, this is where I'm at. And so you like, yo, Dip said, what's up? And you guys left the phone line open. You guys would give me cards and things like that. And so when I'm in there, they put me in solitary confinement, and I'm locked down 24 hours a day, eating with my hands. And so that was a moment where I really had to have mental strength to build that up, to know that, okay, God, if you said that you set people free, I still have to have faith, even though with what I see is contrary. And that type of faith kind of built me up. I'm in my 16 years of life. I'm in my sentence, 11 and a half months in on a level 4 yard. My celly's 21 years old with 7 life sentences. So all of this stuff is happening in my life, but I still got faith to believe that God can do something crazy. I'm listening to my sister's graduation music. Chino Hills High is right here.
There.
I'm watching the neighborhood where my parents are at, and I'm just like, man, I wonder if anybody can hear me screaming. Like, I'm cool on the outside, but I'm screaming on the inside. And it was like something we said where it's like, you can talk on that, but just because it looks like we carrying it well doesn't mean
it's not heavy.
It ain't heavy. And so I'm in this process where I'm on a level 4 yard, 11 and a half months in. They say, Osborne, roll it up. I said, where am I going? They're like, you're going back up to LAX courthouse. I go back up, and they say, upon reviewing your letter. I said, what letter? And they said, you got a letter on your behalf from the assistant warden at Chino State Prison. I never saw him, never met him, never shook his hand. He said, it's a good young man who hit a bump on the road, let him go. And so when I should have served 16 years to life, I served 11 and a half months, and the psychologist turned my sentence into what they call a Z number, which is like a 90-day observation. And so I left with a felony. I had a strike, but I was free. And so I remember that moment. I came out, and I thought life would be amazing, man.
But you quickly found out it wasn't, right?
Man.
So this is the part now where I feel like it gets good. Because I feel like if anyone's going to take anything away from this episode, it's going to be in this part right here. This chunk. Because you're coming out optimistic. Life's going to be great. I got my lady. I'm a free man. Then you find out real quick how people in society with a felony get treated. Right? On top of that, again, you become this young father. And it's the struggle of trying to turn your daydreams into reality, right? I want to live in a certain neighborhood. I see this lifestyle for my wife and I, my family. I'm going to do this for money. And all that gets shut down.